You know fit point arrow to a point where no they exist.
Nobody know. So this word, therefore, don't put them down. Say we don't know, but see now here we won't start the story from. If it makes sense for me, you know, if you go the start story from the beginning, when none of us they in the beginning.
Wow. Okay, this one a serious topic where we don't get. If you no fit remember the day, the time when you dey suck your mama breast, your ogbonge mama. If you no fit remember the time when you dey suck your mama breast, any information when dem tell you, when you read, when somebody tell you, na im we dey call literature. Because anything when we read, we no dey there. My papa no dey there, my mama no dey there. Anything when I read, when dem say make I carry for mind dey waka, na literature for me o. Because I no dey consider am as fact. Because it's very difficult for you to judge anything if you no dey there. So the bottom line na say, if you no dey, you no fit remember when you suck your mama breast. Who can remember, can tell us say na so we take come or na so we take happen? Because everybody for this earth, dem born you the same way dem born me, from small pikin. So who remember the story as we take start? That's why my story today na say, when suck in mama breast, nobody dey remember. Nobody remember how it take suck mama breast. So I dey put am to you now. I say na literature. The whole story wey we dey read, na somebody else na im write am. So na literature na im be.
This topic wey you talk, I could believe you, but when the command dey be say, I know say most people wey don suck breast, no fit remember. Do you understand? On the mama breast. But the one who no believe, the one wey dey talk about literature, I wan tell you say literature and history na two different things.
Wow.
Literature na story, na I write play, I write scripts, but history be event wey don happen. Then if e don happen, so e don happen for real life. So na history dey repeat itself. That is why that one I go use Bible as an example. Bible na history, no be literature. So now I want to.
It no matter. Na so you see the fear. They say everybody dey fear to talk the word, but this now upfront and statistics. Fear no dey mind. That's why they put this ogbonge question down. Say anybody wey no suck mama breast, when all of a sudden, as e grow up, they carry book put for your front, you dey read am. As you dey read this book now, they say, okay, na so this book be. For me, that book na literature, because anytime when you dey read book or read wetin another person write, na literature. Because they say make we believe, but you know dey there. And as I talk before, nobody wey dem born as an adult.
Make I put this question to you. How come the thing wey happen for Bible, wey for those days, where I dey practice am now, e dey work for me? How you don explain that one?
It means say the ogbonge people wey write the literature book, they know they don still live life now. They know say if you put 1 and 2 together, it go become wetin? Go become 3. So the fact be say, wetin they write for Bible, if you read am, it go make sense to you. But na person literature be that. No matter how you wan see am, because na right dem write am. As I say, nobody wey dem born for this generation on earth, even before now, will remember sucking your mama bobby. So if you no remember when you suck this thing, your mama no remember when she suck her own mama, and mama no remember as she suck her own mama. How we come to remember all this story wey we dey write up and down?
Oh.
What?
No be word, because your own na literature, my own na history.
Na so it be. So you don't talk your own. What? What? Okay, now person wey no remember when he or she suck their mama breast, that's breast wey mama carry, our ogbonge mama. How we come to remember how we come take enter this life, or how we come to remember how we get reach here? Because
na read we read the book. That book na me dey call literature. Literature na dey call am for English. So me believe say everything wey we read na literature. Na another man na him write am. Because that man wey write am, dey still born am like small pikin. So how you come take know this thing wey we all dey read now, wey we dey somersault put inside? Because nobody wey dem born wey don grow, all of us wey dem born na the same method dem take born us. Who come give us this information and this ogbonge book wey we dey read up and down now, wey we dey talk, people dey even dey die inside the book? But na literature I call am o. Wetin be your take for the matter?
You don talk am finish. If I no remember suck my mother breast, at birth, which I believe you no too remember, e no mean say I no get other beliefs on how I take get here.
Na read you read am.
Read, yes. So the approach wey we go take to verify na to go now attack or study those literature wey talk how we take get here.
But
if I go ask you how you think say you take get here?
Na me no know when I put am for podcast, when I dey wan make somebody come send message, because this thing dey travel na. They don send message already, that's why we dey repeat am.
Yes.
Me, I no know how. That's the problem wey dey now, because nobody fit answer that question, because nobody wey dem born wey don grow wey come get sense. All of us dem born us for the same way. So all of a sudden, one person wey get ogbonge sense come gather information, gather and come write am. E come now turn to book, e come turn to literature. So for some of us, we come dey read am. But the model of this conversation, wetin we dey talk today na say, this book wey we read na literature wey somebody else write.
That one dey. Na literature wey person write. Na literature na you must study am, learn am from other people wey don talk am, because all man come differently. All man come differently. E no mean say person no arrive here through one way. We arrive here through one way or the other. We will go study those literature. Me, I get the one wey tell me how I take get here. You say you never see anyone wey tell you, abi?
Oh, na inside book.
So you just arrive.
Yeah, because nobody get that answer now. Because if nobody know how, and nobody remember sucking their mother's breast, how we come take get the person wey come dey write how we take enter, wetin we this life become? Nobody know. So this word, therefore, don't put am down, say we no know, but see na here we wan start the story from. If it make sense for me. You know, if you go the start story from the beginning, when none of us dey in the beginning.
That one, the beginning past beginning.
What?
Your own beginning dey different.
What?